Hey everyone, welcome back to our yoga practice. I'm Kelly. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to focus on stretching the hips, working the abs, and sculpting our legs and glutes. So come to your mat, get comfortable seated, and we'll do some breath work to start. Starting seated in the middle of your mat, sit up tall and rock from side to side. Get comfortable on your mat and fix anything that you need to fix with your shirt. Get comfortable, no distractions. And let's start with some breath work, focusing on your breathing. Place your hands on the tops of your knees and relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Relax your jaw. Focusing on the hips for a moment. Relax your hips, feeling grounded. Feel the edges of your feet where they're placed on your mat. Move them around if they feel any tension. And everyone, take a deep breath in through your nose. A full breath of air, feeling the shoulders lift and the chest rise. And then fully exhale all the way. Inhale through your nose. Exhale with a sigh out of your mouth. Inhale. Fully exhale. Take a deeper breath of air in. And at the top of your breath, hold your breath. Fully exhale very slowly out of the nose, and then hold at the bottom of the breath. Inhale through your nose, and then fully exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale through your nose, hold at the top of the breath, and then exhale, hold at the bottom of your breath. And then breathe in. And fully exhale. And now open your eyes and let's lie down on the mat on your back. A few simple stretches on your back before we get started with some movement. Bring your knees into your chest, and I want you to rock from side to side. And now bring your arms out to the sides of your mat, like elbows bent 90 degrees, cactus arms, and lean the legs over to the right side. And then let your legs relax over. Move your shoulders around, get comfortable, and hold. In this twisting position, you'll feel a little constraint in the breathing, or it's restricted. In the twist position, relax and breathe deeper into your lungs. And then slow down the exhale. One more breath. Feel your chest stretch, the side stretch, the hip. Now inhale and lift up. Bring your knees into your chest and then drop the knees over to the left side. Look over to the right side and breathe. Breathe out. Breathe in. Relax your arms and your hands. One more breath. And then lift your knees up. Place your right ankle on your left knee. Get your lower back flat on the mat. Reach through and grab your hamstring. Pull the legs in towards your body. Press your knee away. And you can rotate your foot a few times, right? And then left. Extend that left leg up straight and pull the legs in closer to you. Bend your knee. And then let's change sides. Place your left ankle on your right knee. Reach through and grab your hamstring, pull your legs in, press your knee away, and you can rotate your right foot. Then rotate the opposite direction. Relax your shoulders. And then extend the leg up straight and pull the legs in a little bit closer. Then bend your knee right there. And then set both feet on the floor. Tip your knees side to side. So windshield wiper the knees. You can bring your arms straight up overhead. Bring your feet closer to your glutes. Press your heels down into the floor. Sweep the arms to your sides. Then lift the glutes up. Reach your arms up and circle the arms all the way out to the sides and turn your palms down at the bottom. Inhale, lift. Press into the floor. Squeeze. Exhale, circle around. And then lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sweep around. And then lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sweep around. Inhale, lift. Great job. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Simply lift and hold right here. Hold the glutes up and sweep the arms to your sides, palms facing down. Press your hands into the floor. Lift your heels up and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1, and then lower all the way down. Lift your legs up straight right here. Bend your left knee, pull it into your chest, and reach the right leg up, and then all the way down. Stretching the hip flexors. Now bring the knee across the body just for a moment. Take one breath in, inhale. Exhale fully, and then lift up. Extend that left leg up straight right here. Reach your hands up to your calf. Then lift up your shoulder blades. Lift your head, your forehead towards your knee right there. Point your toes. Reach up higher if you can. And maybe you can grab your hand around your foot right there. And then try to set your head and shoulders down on the floor, holding your foot. And breathe. You can bend your knee if you need to. Now move your hands back to your calf right there, and then lift up the right leg and bend the right knee and pull it in towards your forehead right there. Keep the left leg extended straight. Your right knee is bent, pulling in towards your forehead. Now reach your arms towards the wall in front of you, reaching your hands, spread your fingers and hold 3, 2, this is your supine flamingo pose. We're going to be working on flamingo today. Then exhale, lower all the way down. Keep your right knee in. And then bring the right knee over across to the side and reach your right arm over to the right. Look over. Take a breath in. And then exhale. Inhale and lift up. Extend the leg up straight. Reach your hands up the back of your leg and pull the leg in. Point your toes. Lift your shoulders up and your head towards the knee. Reach up higher. Can you grab your foot? And then set your head and shoulders down on the floor. Right there. Bend your knee if you need to. And now bring the left knee in towards your forehead. Hands behind the calf of the right leg. Forehead towards that left knee. Hold right there. Point your toes. And then reach your hands towards the wall in front of you. Hold for 3, 2, and then 1. Nicely done. Set your foot on the floor, other foot on the floor. Reach your right leg up, left leg up. Reach your arms to the sides of your legs, and then lower your legs about a third of the way. And then reach your hands behind your head. Bring your left knee in towards your right elbow, and then switch. Left to right, switch right to left. Slow and controlled, left to right, right to left. Switch, left to right, switch, left to right. Switch, switch. Now pick up the pace. Switch, switch, switch. Twist across, elbow to knee, touch. Here's 8 more. 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1, and hold right here, and pump your arms right here. Pump, 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 shoulder blades off the floor, and legs up at an angle, and pump your arms and hold. Lift the legs up higher if you need to. Otherwise, lower a little closer to the floor. Here you go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your feet down. Relax. Knees side to side. And now grab your knees, and everybody roll up. Hands and knees on the mat. Scoot yourself to the center right here. Put your hands on the mat. Spread your fingers. Lower your belly, and then round your back up. Do that again. Lower your belly, and then round your back. Cat-cow. Again, lower your belly, and then round your back. Lower, and then round. Lower, and then round that up. Lower. One more time. Round your back. Press the floor away. Reach your right arm and stretch the arm out. Left leg out. Reach. Straight leg, straight arm. Point your toes right there. Bend your elbow, bend your knee. Touch underneath your body, and then reach. Bring it in. Straight, and then touch. Reach. 8, 7, 6, reach. 5, 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more, and then hold. Set your hand on the floor and just turn to the side. Side plank. Reach the arm up, look up at your hand, reach the arm over your ear, and then reach up and over. Lift your left leg, bend your knee, grab your foot, press your hand into the floor. Get a good quad stretch right there. And then look down at the floor. Let your foot go. Left hand to the floor. Keep the left leg up like that. Reach your right arm. Then bend your knee again. Reach around this side and grab your foot. Press your foot into your hand. Elevating the heart. Getting a good quad stretch. Now release that. Hand on the floor. Tuck your toes. Lift your knee up off the mat. 3-limb dog right there. Turn your toes out and bend your knee. Open the body on the side. Then extend the legs straight. Shift forward, bend your knee, and bring it towards your nose right there. So really drop your head down, nose to knee, and then lift up. Inhale. Exhale, do that again right there. Knees, knee to nose. Now flex your foot, step forward, and then come on up into Warrior 1. Inhale, reach. And stretch the arms overhead. Bring your elbows to the sides. Little back bend right there. Lean back, look up. Inhale, reach. Lift your back heel. Little repetition right here. Bring your foot in and back. Bring it in and back. In and back. Get solid on that left foot. You're hinging forward just slightly. Weight in that forward leg. Don't shift back. Weight forward. In and out. In and out. Lunge, reach together. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold right here. Lower the knee and lift. Down and up. Lower. Again, forward. Weight forward in the front leg. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. And then hold right here. Lift the back leg up and tap. Up and tap. Up. Bring your hands to your hips right there. Here's 4, 3. Now we're going to add a 2-part move, lunge and squat. So lunge, squat, lunge, squat, lunge, squat. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squat, 3, squat, 2, squat, hold. Place your hands on the floor right there. Push the floor away. Lift the left leg up. Plank with the left leg up. Now pulse the left leg. 8, 7, 6. Put your knee down if you need to. Otherwise, hold it up. 4, 3, 2. Set your knee down. And now bend your knee and point your toes. Hamstring curl. Abs in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your legs straight out and pulse. 8, 7, 6. Square the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bend your knee like you're holding something behind the knee or behind the hamstring and the calf. Bring the knees together and then up. In and up. In and up. In and lift. In and lift. 8, 7, 6. Good job. 5. 4 more. 3. 2 more. Hold it right there. Clamshell to the side. Out. Our fire hydrant. Out and in. Out and in. Pulse it right there. 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1, and hold. Extend the leg back straight. Side plank. So you're going to go and turn to the left side. Turn your foot in right there. Reach your arm up. Then maybe you can stack your legs. One leg under, shoulder, a little bit behind the wrist. 3, arm over the ear. 2, look down at the floor, hands on the floor. Go through a vinyasa. Shift forward and then lower, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Push the floor away. Lift your chest up through the arms. Flip over the toes. Downward dog. Pedal your heels right and left. Set your knees down. Extend the left arm, right leg right here. So we're changing sides. Need elbow. In and reach. In, reach. 8 more. Slow it down if you need to. Just slow it way down. You want to be in control right here and not fall over. 4, 3, 2, 1 more and hold. Now put your left hand down. You're going to turn to the left or open up to the right side. Arm over the ear, lift the leg, sweep over, bend your knee, grab your foot, press your foot into your hand, look to the side. 3, 2, let your foot go, reach up, hand to the floor. Keep that leg up. Reach the left arm, bend your knee, reach around, back side, grab your foot. Press your foot into your hand and hold. Elevate the heart. 3, 2, and then 1. Set your left hand on the floor. Keep that right leg elevated. Tuck your left toes, then lift your left knee. 3-limb dog. Push the floor away. Reach that right leg up. Turn your toes out and bend your knee. Stretch. Extend the leg straight. 3-limb dog. Knee to nose, and so you'll pull your chin into your chest, knee to your nose, and then inhale, lift it up. Do that again. So you're going to really, really round the back, knee to nose, flex your foot, step your foot forward, set your heel down. Inhale. Warrior 1. Bend your elbows to the side. Look forward and lean back. Inhale, reach up. Arms forward. Lift the back heel right here, setting up, preparing for some repetition. Arms up beside your ears. Reach your chest forward just slightly in a lean position. Weight forward. And here we're going to tap forward and back. In and back. In and back. So look up here for a second. So you'll tap in and tap back. Just tap the toes back. So in other words, don't lean your weight back. Just tap. Bring it in and out. In, out. In, open. In, open. In, open. in. Let's do it 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. And hold right here. Arms are up, lower your knee and lift. Lower and lift. Lower, don't fall over. Lower, lift. Lower and lift. Lower. You've got 4 more. 4, 3, arms up. 2, 1 more. Hold right here. Shift your weight forward. Hands at your hips. Lift and tap the toes. Lift and tap. Lift. Tap. Up and down. Lift. Lower. Lift and lower. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Now 2-part squat and lunge. So squat and lunge. Squat, reach and lunge. Squat, reach. Squat and reach. I know you're feeling that right leg. Stay with me. Legs and butt. Squat and reach. Squat and reach. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1, and hold. Right here, reach your hands down, reach the right leg up, and hold, plank, lift up and down. Set your knee down if you need to, up and down, up, and pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, lower your foot, set your knees down. Same leg, right leg up, lift it up and down, up, lift. Here, I'll turn around. Up and down. Up, down. Lift, lower, spread your fingers. Press your hands down. 4 more. 3, 2, knee under hips, shoulders over wrists. And now, pulse right here. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, hold. Bend your knee, and then point your toes. Bend your knees, and point your toes. Now with time, our tempo, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold right here. Bend your knee, knees side by side like you're holding something behind your knee, between your hamstring and calf. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Point your toes, lift and lower. You don't have to lift too high, just lift up. Don't arch the spine. Lift, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and hold. Extend the leg. Now lift and lower, lift and lower, lift, lower, up and down. 4, 3, 2, and pulse right here for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee, bring it to the side. Fire hydrant to this side and in, side, in. 4, 3, 2 more. Now slow or pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the leg back straight. Tuck your toes under. Press the heel away. And now you're just going to turn in, face the side. So you turned in your left leg. Your right leg is on top. Reach the arm up, side plank, or both legs out straight. Straighten your body. Stack your legs if you can. Hold. Right here. Arm over the ear. Here's 3. Straight body. 2. And then 1. Place your hand on the floor. Do a vinyasa. So shift forward. All the way. Shift forward. Lower. Chaturanga. Lift your chest up through. Push the floor away. Look forward. Exhale. Downward. Stretch. Pedal your heels right and left. Look forward and bend your knees. Look forward and step forward or float forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale and stand tall, reach up. Standing at the back of your mat, come into chair pose, reach your arms forward, and lift your right leg up and bring it over and across the other leg. Wrap the foot around the back side if you can. If you can't, just lift your toes and squeeze your legs in. Wrap your right arm up under, circle your arms around, and lift the arms right here. Lower your glutes, lift the arms, and lower the glutes. Get your balance, lower, and then reach. Lower, and then reach. 3, 2, relax the shoulders, and then 1. Now unwrap your arms, one leg, Tadasana, reach up, mountain pose right here. Now extend your legs straight right there. Point your toes. Now reach your foot forward and step forward right there. Set your heel down in the back, straighten your forward leg, pyramid pose. So put your palms together. Point your pointer fingers and reach your arms straight. Pull the right hip back. Lean over that forward leg, hinging forward all the way until your fingers point to the floor. And then you can release your hands beside your foot. And then bring your nose towards your knee. Keep your knee slightly bent if you need to. Walk your hands to the center and then turn your fingers back like this towards the back foot. Then lift the back heel right here. So your weight's in the forward foot. Lift the back heel. You're on the toes of that left foot right there. Now just try. Lift up that left foot right here and bring the knee in towards your nose right here. And look at your knee. Breathe. Standing flamingo with your fingers pointing back. Straighten the right leg. Get your weight shifting into the ball of your foot. 3, 2, extend the leg back straight and come into a low lunge. Inhale, reach, arms up. Do a back bend. Exhale, lean it back. And inhale, reach. Place your hands around the foot on the floor again. Lift the back knee, standing split. Left leg up. Let your head tip all the way over. Point your toes, nose towards your knee. Walk your hands to your heel or behind the heel of the right foot. Maybe you can bring the right arm behind the calf, and maybe you can lift up the left behind the calf. Give it a second, right? Don't fall over. Lift the left leg. And then slowly lower legs side by side. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Inhale and stand tall all the way up. Mountain pose. Step back. Chair pose. Inhale, reach. Lift up your left leg. Bring it up and over. Squeeze your legs in towards each other. Keep your toes down if you need to. Wrap the left arm underneath the right. Palms together. Try to lift your toes. Wrap the toes behind if you can. Lower the glutes. Reach the arms. Lower and then reach. Lower and then reach. Keep that. 3, 2, and then 1. And now lift your knee. Reach your arms up. Balance right here. Then extend the legs straight. Point your toes. And then shift your weight forward in a lunge position, but straighten the forward leg and put your heel down in the back. Pyramid pose. Palms together. Reach the arms. Lift the heart. Press into the forward foot. Bring that left hip back. Reach the arms. Reach, reach, reach. Hinging at the hips until the fingers point towards the floor. Then you can bring your hands down right here. Turn your fingers facing the rear or facing that right foot. Now lift the back heel, the right heel. Come onto the toes. Straighten the right leg. Then press into your fingers. Lift the right leg up. Bring the knee in towards your nose. Look at your knee. Press. Point your toes. 3, 2, 1. Bring your leg back. Set your knee on the floor. Inhale, reach your arms up. Stretch overhead. Back bend. Exhale, look up. Inhale and reach. Exhale, place your hands on the floor. Push into the floor with your hands. Standing split. Right leg up again. Reach, reach, reach. Walk your hands behind the heel if you can. And then maybe you can bring one arm behind. And maybe if you press into the big toe, the ball of your foot, the other hand. 3, 2, 1. Bring your leg in, leg side by side. Lift up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale and reach all the way up. Stretch overhead. And then bring your arms to your sides. Reach forward, chair pose. Lift your heels, drinking bird. Heels down and chair pose. Set your toes down, drinking bird. Pinkies back. Inhale and reach. Lift your heels, reach back. Last time, inhale, chair pose, arms beside your ears. Then exhale, fold over your body. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank. Everyone, vinyasa. Put your knees down if you need to. Up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Turn your toes out and bend your knee. Then extend the leg straight. Knee to nose, right there. 3-limb dog. Inhale, lift. Knee to left tricep, underneath the body. Inhale, lift. Knee to the right tricep. Inhale, lift. Do that again with some strength. Flex your foot and step your right foot forward. Crescent pose. Inhale, bring it up. Elbows to the sides. Lean back and look up. Inhale, reach your arms up. Open up, set your heel down in the back. Warrior 2. Set up, knee over the ankle in the front. Reach your arms straight. Abs in, and reach the right arm up and over. Left hand goes behind or around the back side. Side or reverse lunge. And then reach over, side angle. Go ahead and put your forearm here. Reach your arm over the ear. Or reach down low. And then make a bind. Increasing the stretch. Straighten your sides. Pull your shoulder back. Turn your gaze up right there. Press into your feet. And hold. Knee over the ankle. Here's 3. Good. Here's 2. Breathe in. And there's 1. Now let it go. Reverse triangle right here. Then reach your right arm forward. Reach as far as you can. And then sweep the hand down. Fingertips to the shin or to the floor. Reach the left arm up straight. Draw your shoulder back. Straight sides. Breathe. Moving into half moon. So bend your front knee, slide your left foot in, hand at the floor, and then lift up your left leg. Reach the left arm up. Breathe. Maybe you can press into the ball of your left foot and then float, or right foot, and then float the hand. 3, 2, and then 1. Set your foot down on the floor. Everybody, warrior 2. Right there, now Skandasana to the back of the mat, right here. Hold, lift your heels, and hold. Press your heel down. Breathe. Maybe you can wrap this around, get a bind, and then look up towards the ceiling. Breathe. Here's 3. Heel down, toes up. 2. And then 1. Hands on the inside of the foot. Press the floor away. Parallel the feet. Reach your arms up and turn your heels in. Hands at your hips. Bend your knees. Right there. Press your knees out. Press. 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 So I'm pressing my knees back. Little movement in. Press. Press. Here's 8, 7, 6. You can do it. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach your arms up beside your ears. Now lift your heels up and down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Right and left. Right, left, right, and left. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now stand up, straight legs and straight arms. Turn your feet parallel. Widen your feet, hands to your hips. Forward fold. All the way over so your hips go back. Press your feet down. Crown of the head faces the floor. Forearms on the floor if you can. Our hands between the feet. Breathe. 3, 2, and then 1. Put your hands in the middle of your feet. Lift up halfway. Walk your hands to the front. Spin it around. Crescent pose or high lunge. Pull the elbows back. Lean back. Then reach forward, reach. Palms together in front. Then sweep the elbow to the outside of the knee. There's your twist. Turn the body, the shoulders. Lift the back heel. Look to the side. Relax the jaw and shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Untwist. Hands to the floor. Now you're going to move your foot over. Turn your toes out. Set your knee on the floor. Hands on the floor. And then look at the right knee on the inside. Press your hand into the knee, and then look over your shoulder right there. Top of the foot down back there. 8, 7, maybe come down to your forearms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand on the floor. Lift up your knee. 3-limb dog, right leg up. Stretch it out. Then lower. Left leg up, inhale, and turn your toes out, bend your knee, second side, extend the leg straight, knee to nose, look at your knee, inhale, lift, knee to opposite tricep, right there, inhale, lift, knee to same side, left tricep, and then lift up, 3-limb dog, step your left foot forward, crescent pose, inhale, reach, high lunge, elbows out, look up, inhale, reach, and then you're coming into warrior 2 right here. Position the knee over the ankle, press this back foot into the floor. Reverse, inhale, hold, wrap around or touch the back hamstring. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep it over. Same thing, and side angle. Right here, bend the knee forward, or here, or underneath and wrap. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, unbind, reach up, straighten your forward leg, reverse warrior to triangle pose. Reach as far as you can, and then pivot your shoulders down, but keep your sides straight. So you're going to point your right hip towards the floor. Bring this left hip up and back. Hand right here, reach up, or like this. Breathe. 3, 2, look down. Half moon pose. So left hand forward of your left foot, right leg up. Flex your foot, right arm up. 8, 7, look side. 6, 5, solid. 4, flex. 3, 2, 1. Set your foot on the floor. Warrior 2 to star pose. So you'll turn your toes in like this. Then bend your knees, hands at your hips. You press your knees out, 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 out. 8, 7, 6, stay with me. 5, I know you feel it. 4, I'm trembling. 2, 3, 2, 1. Lift your heels, up and down, up and down. Arms up and down. Here's alternate, lift, lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1 right here, and hold. Lift up out of that. Turn your feet parallel. Widen your feet. Hands to your hips. Forward fold, all the way over. Crown of the head faces the floor. Widen your feet. Try to get your forearms down. Breathe. Or grab your ankles and use that as leverage to hold a little more strength in this posture. Here's 4, 3, 2, then 1. Hands on the floor. Lift up halfway. Face the front of the mat. High lunge position. Inhale, reach. Elbows come back. Lean back. Look up. Inhale, reach forward. Palms together.
Then elbow to the outside of the leg. Palms to your heart right there. Use that as leverage to get a little further into that twist. Hold it for 3. Good. 2. Inhale, reach up, stretch overhead. Now bring your knee down to the mat. Move your foot over, hands on the floor, going into lizard pose. So turn your toes out, and you're just gonna look over your shoulder, press your hand into the knee, look over, put the top of the foot down back there if you can. Come down to your forearms. If you have that flexibility, maybe work towards that. Put your hand into your knee. 3. Good. 2. Don't drop the head. 1. Put your hands on the floor. 3-limb dog. Stretch the leg out. Then lower. Eagle pose. Sorry, wrong animal. We're going into pigeon pose. Right leg up. Right knee up behind the right elbow. The right wrist. There you go. Now slide your left leg back. Put the foot on the floor back there. Your hip faces the mat. Come down to your forearms. And then set your forehead down. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. So find staying power. If you need to lift up higher, do that. Maybe that's more of a restful pose. This is a great stretch for the hip. And you're not sinking into the right hip. You're level with the floor. Pull your chin in and reach your arms straight. Shoulders relaxed. Hold this for 3, 2, and then 1. Now lift up your head. Hands on the floor. Now look forward. And you're just going to tuck your toes, lift up your knee, lift the right leg up, 3-limb dog, and straighten and bend that leg. Lower and change sides. Left leg up, bend the knee, bring it in, knee behind the left wrist. Right there. Shift, walk that leg back, and then look forward first. Lift your heart, and then lower over the leg, reaching your arms straight, or stack your hands and put your forehead on your hands. Breathe. So the top of the foot, the knee pressing down into the floor. Keep reaching your arms, leveling your body to the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Take another deep breath in, and then exhale. One more breath. And then walk your hands in. Look forward first, tuck your toes. Lift your leg up, 3-limb dog, stretch. And then lower. Walk your feet to the center of the mat. Turn your toes out and your heels in. Please, Malasana, right here. So you can practice crow pose if you'd like to, if you have that in your practice. Otherwise, lift up your hips, place your right hand on the floor, and let's twist. Left arm up. We're winding down, cooling down the body. And then hands to your heart, change sides. Left hand, right arm. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Hands to your heart. And then hands behind the hips. And then scoot forward. Place your right foot on your left inner thigh right there. Left hand behind. Reach the right arm up and over. Place it on the outside of your leg or grab your foot for leverage to pull yourself down towards your leg. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Then lift up. Place your right hand behind your hip. You're going to press into the right shin, stargazer pose. So your left foot goes flat, lift up. Press into the floor with your hand and lean your head back, arm over the ear, and then lower down, and let's change sides. Right leg out, left foot to the inner thigh, right here. Hand behind the hip, and then reach up and over, hand on the outside of your leg, and then reach around the foot. Maybe you can use that for leverage. Draw your nose towards your knee. Lengthen the spine over the leg. Press into the back hand or the hand behind the right hip. Hold for 3,
2, and then 1. And then lift all the way up, right there. Hand behind the hip, stargazer. So if this foot goes flat, go into the shin right here. So get it grounded, reach up and over the ear, look over the head, lean the shoulder, the hip, the head back, don't fall. Arm over the ear, fingers together, and then lower your hip. Nicely done. All right, straddle, stretch. Legs are out wide. So press your calves down. I got sweaty. I hope you got sweaty too. So press your calves down right there, and you're just going to walk your arms forward and stay here for a minute. Right here, reach. Put your forehead down if you can. Calves pressing down. Breathe. Hold, press the calves down. You can flex your feet right there, guys. Hold. Take another 3 breaths in. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Now start to lift the body up. And bring your legs in and slap them out. Slap. Drum beat. And now let's lie down on the mat. Glute bridge. Heels to your glutes, hands on the floor. Come into bridge pose if you'd like to. Our will pose. Lift up your hips and hold right here. You can get your arms underneath your body, clasp your hands, press the pinkies down into the floor, press your feet down. Big stretch for the hips. Right here, the front of the hips, squeezing the glutes just slightly. Breathe. And if you want to make this a little more intense, a little more of a challenge, press the arms down, the shoulders down, and lift the right leg up. Hold. Bring the leg in towards the body. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee. Set your foot down. Press into your arms and your shoulders. Hold your leg up. Pull it in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot on the floor. Separate your arms out from under your body. Lower back comes down to the mat all the way. Release. Bring your knees in. So we'll finish like we began. Rock the knees side to side. Arms cactus to the sides. Knees over to the right. Look over to the left. Hold. Breathe. Four, 3, 2, 1. Lift your knees. Bring them into your chest first. Back stretch. Arms out. Rock the knees over to the left side. Look over to the right. Hold. Nicely done. 3, 2, 1. Lift your knees up. Right ankle and left knee. Pull the legs in. Press your knee away. Hold. Flex your foot. 8, 7, 6. You can rock. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. And change sides. Pull it in. Hand behind the hamstring, press your knee away. Hold this for relax the shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then set your feet on the floor. Tip the knees side to side. Reach your arms up straight overhead. Extend the legs out straight. A full body stretch. Spread your fingers, point your toes, and then relax. Spread your legs a little bit, and then bring the arms to the sides. Bring your right heel to the right corner, left heel to the left corner. Palms facing up. Pick your shoulders up and set your body down evenly. A little breath work. Inhale through your nose. Hold your breath at the top of the breath. And then fully exhale all the way. Hold your breath at the bottom. And then breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Again, breathe in through the nose. A full breath of air all the way to the top, and then hold your breath. Fully, slowly exhale. Hold at the bottom of the breath. And then breathe. Let it go. Start to move your fingers and your toes. Set your feet on the floor. Tip the knees over to the left. Push over onto your side, hand on the floor, and lift all the way up to a seated position. And close your eyes. Bring your hands in Anjali Mudra, thumbs to your heart. Then bring the edge of the thumbs to the brow in gratitude for our practice and ability to move. Then bring the edge of the thumbs to the heart and thanks. I appreciate you practicing today, getting some movement in and showing up for yourselves. In gratitude, the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. And then lift up. Nicely done. Thanks for showing up. I'll see you again.